Wubba lubba dub dub motherfuckers. What is going on, everyone? It is everyone's favorite jack of all trades, with the foul mouth, Commodore Urban, and welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I greatly do appreciate it. And before I do dive into this bitch, I want a big special shout out to all of you guys, my viewers and my subscribers, for sticking around watching this shit. It's the reason why I fucking do it's for all you guys, so yeah. Anyway, today is going to be another awesome fucking video because we're going to be doing some unboxings and reviews of some kits. Because if you remember, about a month or so ago, the 21st of March was my birthday, and it was absolutely a fucking horrible day, just from hell. Yeah, here recently, my mother went to the local Ollie's, which, if you don't know what Ollie's is, it's kind of like a bargain mart, which they sell, like, their slogan is good stuff cheap. Well, they do have good stuff for fucking cheap. And she came walking in with a bag, and she handed it to me, and she said, this is long overdue birthday present. I hope you like these, because your sister found them. Actually, it was my sister who found them, and you know, my sister actually knows a lot of shit I pick up. So, you know, big shout out to my mother and my sister both for finding these kits. They found two Atlantis kits here for me. The first one is the U.S.S. John Paul Jones, and the second one is the U.S.S. Ramsey DEG-2 guided missile destroyer. But anyway, we're going to be reviewing and unboxing this kit. So this is the Atlantis 1 to 320th scale. Yeah, it's a weird fucking scale. By the way, made in America. So that means there is no tariffs on these. Any model kit from China right now is going to cost you out the ass because of Trump's tariffs. Which, you know, Trump's the man. He knows what the fuck he's doing. So this is the U.S.S. John Paul Jones. It says she is 16 inches long, about as big as my cock. Full scale decals with a full hull, torpedo tubes. That's what my girlfriend calls my dick, torpedo. Radar antennas, display stand with flag sheet, and box top artwork suitable for framing. And this would be I believe it was a Forrest Sherman class destroyer. These were built in the 1950s after the Second World War. She was the second one, I believe. And here is some information regarding these ships, which, like it says, it's 16 inches long, 87 parts, molded light gray, water slide decals. There's what you need for the paint. There's what the model fucking looks like. Say skill level 2. Kitten is H309. Paul Jones. And I think it's the same fucking thing on the other side. Yep. And of course on this side is just all your regular stuff from Atlantis. Which I'm really impressed with Atlantis kits, because what Atlantis did was bought a bunch of old tooling from like different companies like Revell, Monogram, Aurora, and some other ones, and they fucking put them back into being used and releasing old kits again. And of course on the back side it says here Atlantis. I'm going to check out their fucking website later and see what all they have, because they might have some more kits. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and set my camera down like fucking so. Let's go ahead and open this bitch. Okay. I'm going to set that box right there. Okay. And here's what we have inside. We have the instruction sheet. We have our parts. And we have flags and the decals, which those are hard to get. Put the box out of the way. Alright, let's go ahead. So it says here, Atlantis with their slogan, preserving the past while building the future. Yeah, fuck, that's what it said. It says 1/320th scale. And I'll try to pause that so you can read it. But from what I can read here, it says she was converted into a guided missile destroyer in 1967. She was retired from service in 1982, and she was sunk as a target off the California coast in January 2001. So, she's a shipwreck now. Okay. This is pretty nice. We can see the old style of instructions, which I don't mind these type of layout for instructions because it gives you a parts list, how to paint it, and to assemble it, which I always found that very helpful with building shit. So I'm really grateful to Atlantis for fucking doing this shit. It just makes stuff a hell of a lot easier to deal with. You know, I've never really built, I've built a couple of destroyers in the past, but never really anything like this, so it's going to be fun. I don't really know much about the John Paul Jones or the Ramsey, my other one I have either, so it's going to be a fucking learning experience. I'll definitely do some research on both of these ships and maybe figure out what colors they were and try to make them look accurate and just build them out of the box, just make them look nice. There's the flag sheet, which definitely probably using some of the flags on her. And there is her numbers. There it says John Paul Jones, waterline markings, and her designation numbers. And of course your kit number, DD 932. And then here we go, we have the bag. I've noticed they always put these model kits in these big fucking bags, which I don't fucking understand why they do this. I guess it's just a uniform thing, one size fits all type shit. But try to come in here and scoop this shit out. Is there any loose parts? That's what I'm usually always fucking afraid of. Okay. I guess there were no fucking loose parts. Alright guys, I guess there were no fucking loose parts in that shit. So of course we have here the hull. Wow. There's a lot of shear up front. Because you can see by the shape of the hull, there's a lot of curvature, shear, where the hull with bow and stern point toward the ends and sags in the middle. That bow is absolutely pointed. Very pencil thin. Looks nice. It's a nice little hull. Like I said, it's about as big as my dick. So, it's a good size ship. Pencil thin. But then again, fucking destroyers are pencil thin, so. And it looks like we have the main deck with supports. A lot of ammo boxes and stuff. Gun turrets and stuff. And then we have the side superstructure. There's a lot of molded detail on here. Holy shit. This probably is an older kit. You can tell because there's some flash on here, but for being an older kit, there's a lot of fucking detail on here. I'm really impressed. Damn, that's really good. And of course we have the base. Looks like the base that would have came with my Queen Mary, my Revell Queen Mary. So, not too bad, I guess. And then we have another sprue of parts. These look like radar antennas and stuff. Guns, the props, more guns, the turrets, torpedo tubes, rudders, superstructure pieces, decking, the funnels, more superstructure, boat davits. I don't know what the fuck those are. The propeller shafts. So we have that. And we have a piece here too. Looks like it's superstructure. Looks like a big old fucking chunk of superstructure with, looks like I'm thinking this, yeah, this is superstructure. See, there's the front. I'm thinking that's for that area right here. That's what that looks like. Looks like the bridge area. And then finally, we have, wow, this is very flimsy. Looks like more superstructure, ship's boats, more superstructure. There's the front. That's the front of it, I can tell, because see, there's the supports. There's the fucking supports. And there's your mast. There's all of your ship's mast and individual parts. So overall, this is not bad. Probably an old, I'm guessing this is either an old Revell or an old Monogram kit. It's gotta be an old Revell kit. This has to be an old Revell kit of some sort, but it's fucking cool. I'm really fucking impressed. I like it. And since the fact it was, I didn't have to pay nothing for it, I really do love it. I'm excited to kind of start working on this sometime. So yeah, this is basically what's everything in the box. The instructions, the flags, your decals, and all the parts fucking necessary to build the John Paul Jones. So there you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. If you have any fucking questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. And I'll get back with you. And if you're new to the channel, if you like the shit I fucking do, hit the fucking subscribe button. Hit the damn notification bell. Never miss a video from yours truly ever again. And until next time, this is Commodore Urban saying that smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with all of you. God bless you all. Take care. Stay safe. Be yourselves. Jesus and the good Lord love y'all very much. And until next time, I'll catch you on warm trade wind the hell anyone knows. And anchors away, motherfuckers. And set sail. Yeah.